You have spent money on clothes that looked expensive in the store and cheap the moment you got home. That is not a taste problem. It is a formula problem. Old money style has 7 specific rules. And most women over 50 are breaking at least 3 of them without knowing it. Rule 4 is the one that does the most damage. And you can see it from 20 feet away. Here is exactly what those rules are and what to do instead. Rule 1, the silence rule. The most expensive thing you can wear is nothing. No logo, no branding, no signal that you needed someone else to confirm your taste. A fine gauge cashmere knit and a structured leather tote say everything without a single letter on them. After 50, logos do not read as success. They read as trying. The silence is the signal. And after 50, soft fabrics like merino or cashmere don't just look better, they feel better against the skin. Rule 2. The length signal. There is one line in old money dressing that does more work than any other. The unbroken vertical. Full-length trousers, pressed crease, no break at the ankle. That single line tells the eye, elongated, composed, unhurried. The moment a hem crops or a fabric clings, the line breaks. Full-length trousers or trouser jeans with a pressed crease give a long, elegant line while still being comfortable to move in. Rule 3. The anchor color. Old money women do not wear color, they deploy it. The neutral base, camel, navy, chocolate, ivory is the anchor. It is the quiet that makes the one accent speak. One scarf in burgundy, one bag in cognac, one roll neck in cobalt, one, not 2, not 3, one color, close to the face. Everything else recedes. You probably already wear neutrals. That instinct is correct. The only thing most women get wrong is adding one color too many. 1 is intentional, 2 is undecided. Rule 4, the light test. Here is the fastest way to evaluate any fabric before you buy it. Hold it under fluorescent store lighting. If it glows, it will read cheap in daylight. Polyester, high shine satin, pleather. These fabrics reflect light, and reflected light signals synthetic, mass-produced, disposable, matte fabrics, wool, cashmere, silk wool blends, raw cotton, absorb light. That absorption is what luxury actually looks like. Before you buy anything, run the light tests. Matte wool, silk blends, or suede drape more gracefully and flatter the body beautifully at any age. Fashion editors and stylists who spend time in Paris and Rome every summer have repeatedly documented the same pattern. The women who look most elegant are not wearing the most outfits. They are wearing the same 6, on repeat, all summer. Not because they cannot afford more, because the formula is right. And when the formula is right, you do not need to change it. These 7 rules are that formula. Rule 5 is the one most women apply incorrectly, even when they think they have it right. Every rule in this video has a real outfit swap, a before and an after, documented at the link below. Free. Go there, save it to your phone, use it the next time you shop. Rule 5. The whisper principle. Hardware is the fastest way to read wealth or the absence of it. Chunky chains, oversized buckles, logo-stamped clasps. These announce themselves, and anything that announces itself is trying too hard. Old money hardware whispers. A slim gold clasp on a structured bag. A narrow leather belt with a plain rectangular buckle. A single thin chain at the wrist. The principle? If the hardware is the first thing you notice, it is the wrong hardware. Rule 6. The foundation read. Shoes are the first thing the eye uses to complete an outfit. And the last thing most women think about. In old money dressing, shoes do one job. They confirm the register of the entire outfit. A pointed almond toe flat confirms intentional, precise. A chunky platform says trend chasing. A classic loafer says assured. You do not need heels. That instinct toward a flat quality shoe is exactly right. It is more Parisian than anything else you could choose. You already knew heels were not the answer. Your wardrobe probably already has one pair of shoes that works better than any other. That is the foundation read working correctly. Old money style is rarely about buying new things. It is about understanding why the right things work. Rule 7, the last 5% rule. Old money style is not bought, it is maintained. The steam before you leave, the hem that sits exactly where it should, the lint roll, the tucked label, the deliberate collar. This final 5% of effort is invisible when it is done correctly. And it is all you see when it is not. The difference between looking rushed and looking composed is 5 minutes of attention, applied consistently every single time. That 5% is what makes the silence of Rule 1 credible. Without it, the whole formula collapses. And now let me show you these rules in action, because once you see them on real outfits, the difference becomes much easier to read. Each one showing one decision that changes how expensive, polished, and intentional the outfit feels. This is the anchor color in practice. The neutral, black and white does the anchoring. The single accent, the bag does the activating. Remove the bag and replace it with a second color anywhere else, and the outfit becomes indecisive. One color, one decision. This is the last 5% rule in practice. The tonal dressing only works because every piece sits correctly. This is the length signal in practice. The blazer length works because it gives the denim structure without cutting the body in the wrong place. The shoes keep the bottom line clean so the outfit still feels grounded and elegant. This is the whisper principle in practice. The navy jacket, dark denim, and structured bag all speak quietly, but clearly. Nothing is shouting. No oversized logo, no aggressive hardware, no detail fighting for attention. This is the foundation red in practice. The white shirt and beige wide-leg jeans work because the foundation is clean before anything else is added. The shape is simple, the palette is calm, and the flat shoe keeps the outfit practical without making it look careless. These 7 rules are not about old money. They are about the decision to stop spending your wardrobe energy on noise and start spending it on signal, the silence rule, the length signal, the anchor color, the light test, the whisper principle, the foundation read, the last 5%, 7 decisions. Made correctly, consistently, not once. That is what creates the impression that no single expensive piece can buy.